What's up, guys? I'm the Nearsighted Gamer. Thanks for coming to see me.
And I'm Evan from CatnKittyGames.
And today we are going to review Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This movie is something that we were both looking forward to whenever it came out because we watched the Nickelodeon series all the way through together and we loved the whole thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I found out that this was going to be a thing, I immediately showed the trailer to him and he was all on board. And we recently watched it this past weekend and we both loved it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, where are we going to start? Like, we're not really going to just go all the way through like everything that happened in it. Let's start here. What did you think of the way that they did the turtles? Did you like them or did you think that they weren't true to the Ninja Turtles?
They were kind of the same because Mikey was Mikey with the skateboard and the pizza.
Uh-huh.
And Johnny was still smart. And the real one,
Leo?
yeah, still the leaner. And Raph still had his attitude.
He did have his attitude. He wasn't like super mean, but like he was definitely one of those, let's go punch some stuff, let's go fight. Yeah, whenever they went to fight Batman, he's like, never mind, let's fight, and then I got the little kick. What did you think of the way that they did Batman? I don't know if you know, but there's a lot of different types of Batman. Batman has been in a lot of cartoons, and they do different ones. Did you like the way they did Batman in this one?
I did.
You did? Yeah. The way they, made it seem like, New York City is where the Turtles are from, and Gotham City is where Batman was from. They're like, yeah, Gotham City and New York are just two different places. The Turtles just went to New York. Went to Gotham City from New York. Like, they just drove there, which made sense because there wasn't any portals or dimensions or anything like that. They just, like, kept it simple. That's how they got there. Cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Mikey.
Yeah, that's usually well.
And Dojan.
And Donnie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's hard for me to say my favorite Ninja Turtle. I just say I like the Ninja Turtles as a whole. I just thought about something. The one thing that wasn't in this movie was April.
Oh, she wasn't.
Yeah, she wasn't in it. But, since the Turtles came to Gotham City, it was just the Turtles there. Now, if they were possibly to do a sequel, then they could have it where Batman went to New York City and hung out with the Turtles. Because this is based on a comic book, and they did do more than one. There were like a couple of comic books where they had different stories about the Turtles meeting Batman. So they could do another one, definitely. That'd be cool to see April. What about Shredder? They do a good job with Shredder?
Yes, they did, but it was not a good thing what happened at the end of the movie.
We'll get there. Yeah, they did a good job with Shredder because they had to make him feel like Shredder. We didn't want him to be like, oh, I'm Shredder. Yeah. Like, no, he wasn't like that. Like, he was serious. He was a good villain, and they had Batman's villains in there as well. They made them play a part, and I think that, what they had them go through made sense in the story. What they went through, what happened to all the Batman's bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was actually really cool. I like how they brought it in there, and they gave them their part, so I was really happy about it. And was it funny to you?
A little bit.
Only a little bit? Oh man, I was laughing my butt off. It was probably more funny to me because they were doing throwbacks and like making jokes about like older turtle things, like when the turtle band. You had never seen that before, had you? Not the one that looked like that, right? With the turtle thing on the bottom and all that, shooting manhole covers. Yeah, they were shooting. That's what they shot at that dude in the crane. They were shooting manhole covers. Ow.
The sewer things?
Yeah. They did those on the Nickelodeon one too.
Hmm.
Yeah, they were shooting those. They just had them that looked like pizza. Yeah, that's what those were. The story was, the Turtles came there to find Shredder. Shredder ended up hooking up with Ra's al Ghul, which is one of Batman's villains. They made a partnership. They were the main villains of the movie. And so the Turtles were tracking Shredder, and then Batman was trying to find out who was working with Ra's. So they ended up coming together after. Oh, real quick. We knew it was going to happen, Batman versus Shredder, but we got it early. It happened at the beginning of the movie, and I loved it. Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
It was great, man. Like, yeah. And it made sense because them both being as good at martial arts as they are, like it makes sense that it would actually be as close as it was. So I like how they did that. Do you have a favorite part of the movie?
Favorite part was the end.
The very end, or after the credits, or before the credits?
Before the credits.
Oh, just the fight. Like, how about
the fight? Not the fight. Whenever they were in Batman's cave, and then everyone ate pizza.
Like after everything, when they were just like before they said goodbye and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah. I think my favorite part, other than the first time that Batman and Shredder fought, was the chase when they were trying to get there, and like there was the turtle van and the Batmobile. Oh, your favorite part wasn't push all the buttons. Did you forget about that part?
Robin always wanted to.
Yeah, push all the buttons. That was cool. And like they were chasing to get there, so they got to show the vehicles, the turtle van, the Batmobile, Batgirl, and Raphael had their motorcycles. Stuff like that. Did you pay attention to the music any? Did it stand out to you? Did you think it was cool?
I didn't really pay attention to the music. I was just worried about what was happening in the movie.
Yeah, I would figure. But they had a piece of music, which was like one song that they usually played whenever there was action going on, like fight music. Like whenever Batman was fighting the Turtles at the beginning, they got the butts kicked. Then they were playing music then, and like I think during the chase and the whole thing at the chemical plant, they were playing that same music as well. It was cool. I like that. When Batman first met the Turtles, and they all decided to try to fight him, that was really cool. I didn't think that they would do good. He pretty much wiped the floor with them. But then, like, out of nowhere, they ended up being able to find out where his lair was. They tracked him down, and then, like, they had an altercation. And then they finally came together and joined forces. And from then on, it was great because, like, everybody likes team-ups. And this is, like, one of the best team-up ideas possible. Let's talk about Batgirl and Robin. What about Robin?
Robin said things that he probably never said before, like, I wish I could have pressed all the buttons.
As far as Batman goes, there's been a lot of Robins, right? Like, there's Batman and Robin, like the first one, the one that grows up to be Nightwing. That's a Robin. That's the same one from Teen Titans. Okay? And then they have another Robin, which is the second one. I don't know if you know about him. And this Robin, that's actually Batman's son. Remember whenever he said father, whenever he turned into the mutant and all that?
Like in the Lego movie whenever he was his?
No. No, he just wanted to be his father. That's a different one. The bad guy from Ra's al Ghul, that one, on there, the one with the sword who just beat the rap out of Leo at first. Yeah, his daughter is in love with Batman, and they had a kid, and that's Robin. So Ra's al Ghul is his grandfather. So that was him. His name is Damian Wayne. That's why I figured it was him because of like the attitude he had and all that. So that's him. That was his son, and he became Robin. He's the third one, I think. Yeah. And then Batgirl, she was doing the smart thing, so that's why they like paired her up with Donnie. You know, so they're like, no, we found him mutagen, retro mutagen.
Anti-mutagen.
Retro
Or anti-ooze.
Anti-ooze. Which one would you prefer, retro mutagen or anti-ooze?
Ooze.
Anti-ooze. Yeah. They paired up, and then they had Mikey doing his typical funny thing, and then Raphael was hanging out with Robin because they're both like, you know, attitude, whatever, loner. And of course, Leo was paired up with Batman because they're both, you know, really disciplined and martial artists and stuff like that. I thought it was really good. I was smiling the whole time. I don't know if you're paying attention to me. I was smiling the whole time. It's something that needs to happen more, and I hope they make another one. So, is there anything else you want to talk about it that you liked or that you didn't like?
I didn't have anything that I didn't like.
Is there anybody that you wish was in it, from either from the Turtle side or from Batman side?
Who was that girl from the Foot Clan?
Karai?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Karai. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like I said, that would be more. That's what they would need to do if it was switched and Batman came to New York City. Then they could have more of those. So, like I said, I guess it makes sense that April wasn't in it because she wouldn't have been coming there with the Turtles. She would have had to already been there. Okay, well, so you say there's not anything that you didn't like about it? I don't think that there's anything I didn't like about it, and that's coming as a fan. You know, I'm using the fan route. I'm pretty sure, like, it's not, of course, people are going to say it's not perfect, but I liked it. I like how at the end of the credits, they had all the comics, Turtles and Batman comics. I think those were real comics, so they let you know how many comics they had. What about the way the Turtles looked?
They were good.
Like, the way they were drawn and all?
They looked better than the new animation on Nickelodeon.
Yeah. That's up. You mean Rise of the Teenage Mutant Turtles, right? Yeah. We don't like that. I thought they looked cool. They didn't look like they were. Each turtle looked different. Like if you saw them without their bandanas, you would know which turtle was which, right? Because you know Raphael had that head like that, and then Leo's like that, and Donnie was like super skinny with hair, like actually, and of course Michelangelo was like like a mushroom, I think, or something like that. But yeah, they all look different enough. Batman looked cool. It was like he was dressed like really old, like the Batman Brave and the Bold with the gray and the blue, not the super dark black, but he acted more like the newer Batman, which was really cool. So they didn't just go old school, old chum, you know, that kind of Batman. Yeah, they did the, oh, I'm Batman, I'm serious. You almost got us killed, so blah, 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 all that. But yeah, cool. I liked it. You liked it? Would you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down or So, thumbs up, thumbs up. All right, well, I guess that's it. We both gave it a thumbs up. We both liked it a whole lot. Can't wait for another one. Hope there's another one. So I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. Like this video if you like it. If you don't like it anyway because I said so. Do you have anything to say? Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's it. You can follow me on Twitter at NetSideGamer, GAMR. This video is going to be going up on both of our channels, both the Inside Gamer and CatnKittyGames. So go over to his channel and like this video as well, and also subscribe to his channel, CatnKittyGames. He would really appreciate it. And as always, be excellent to each other. See you, peoples. What about you?